So I have here what I believe is the Shark Navigator. The model number is, I think, WV352 space V5, as in version 5. And the beater brush quit working on this. In order to remove this, there's a little 2-inch long red bar right here with an oval shaped piece at the top. You just push on that and this will pop or separate from the rest of the unit. Now these idiots that designed this, they put a secure Torx in the bottom. Not only that, they made it to where you couldn't use an apex bit like this to get to it because a lot of the holes are too small. Also, if you don't have a proper tool, you can use a knife, but these little wheels right here, all you need to do is get a pick or something, little baby screwdriver, and pop these out with the axles and everything, because you've got some T15 secured 15. It's called a secured Torx. Let me show you real quick. The only difference is they have the hole in the middle, but you're going to have something like this because of the length. But still, this is a secured Torx. We'll see if I can get to focus. There you go. So this is a ST15. But in their infinite wisdom, they also decided to use a ST10 right there. So if you don't have a screwdriver version, at least you can reach these with the typical 1/4-inch apex bits. So you're going to pull 2 15 screws here, 2 10 here, 1, 2, 3 15s, and then pull these little wheel and axle assemblies. There'll be 3 across the bottom. Pop it out or apart from the rear, working your way toward the front. And it's going to separate this purple and this gray half from this neck. Just pay attention to how it assembles. That's pretty much it. Inside here, you are going to have, between these wheels, there's a DC motor assembly, and then there's a PC board with a AC to DC power supply, and then you've got, actually I think that the motor is actually right here, and the end of it has a cog, and then there's a cog belt that drives this brush. I forgot what's up here, but anyway, maybe nothing. But yeah, there's no reset, there's no nothing. So if this thing fails, if it's not your belt, then I would take it apart. I would check your solder joints and all that. There's a couple of MOSFETs in there. It's a DC to DC power supply, or excuse me, an AC to DC power supply. So there will be a bridge rectifier and everything to convert from AC to low power DC, or low voltage, excuse me, DC power to run this brush and run the motor to run the brush. So I wouldn't buy another one of these. I think this thing's a piece of shit in comparison to the others. They should make this removable. And if it's not, they should at least make these holes larger so you could use an apex bit. But since my wife decided to buy it, I'm going to try to fix it. And I'll tell you, we probably only have about 20 hours on this unit because we've got a robot vac and we've got other people helping out around the house. So 20 hours on this thing and it's toast. That's not okay. Not for the $400 we paid for it. So I just want to help out those of you that run into the same problem. Thanks for watching.